Chasiaki, Blue Futon, and we're going out of the box, or out of the wall, or technically on the floor because, like I said, the apartment is still flooded. If you look outside, it is still raining cats and dogs. And you know what? I still got to get reviews out there. So this one is, now my stove's going off. So let's go quick. Galaxy Quest. I'm going to review Galaxy Quest. I already saw it. So let's run that intro, and I'll let you know how Galaxy Quest was. Alright, food is in the oven, rain out there, a flooded apartment, watch Galaxy Quest, and what is it about? It's pretty simple. It's basically Star Trek, kind of goofed up. You kind of say goofed up because a lot of the Star Trek cast didn't want to watch this movie because they thought it was too much of a parody. But with Galaxy Quest, it's basically their has-beens. All they do is go to these sci-fi conventions because Galaxy Quest was a popular show in the 80s and now it is not. But an alien race comes down because they think the Galaxy Quest show is all real life and they need Tim Allen's help, Sigourney Weaver's help, Alan Rickman's help, Tony Shalhoub's help, Sam Rockwell's help, and others' help. And what's that other guy's name? If I forget him, I'm going to be mad at myself. Daryl Mitchell's help to save themselves from the alien race. So what I like about this movie, it is a fun sci-fi movie that takes fun at the Star Trek movies. Some even say this is the best Star Trek movie out there. And I didn't know a lot about this movie, honestly. Like, I knew it came out in 1999 and everyone thought it was going to be a big hit. It was an okay hit, but it didn't hit as well as a lot of people thought it would just because of the sci-fi elements. A lot of behind-the-scenes drama. Apparently, Alan Rickman didn't want to do a sci-fi movie, but he read the script and he loved it. This was actually a hard R movie. You could tell there's some F words cut out by Sigourney Weaver, and of course, post-production, they said screw that instead of F that, as well as other stuff. So this is a weird movie where they thought it was going to be a hard R, more of a drama, and they went more comedy route with this movie. So they even say there's a Galaxy Quest actually documentary that just came out this past week, and they were saying that they should release the R-rated cut. But this is off the PG cut. It's a fun movie. The acting is great. The directing is great. The writing is smart, witty, and hysterical. Sam Rockwell, to me, is the one that steals the show in this movie. Of course, Sigourney Weaver, Tim Allen, Alan Rickman, everyone else does great in this movie. But to me, it's the Sam Rockwell. He plays the character of, like, the guy that always dies in each episode of, like, you know, episode 81, you're dying. And he plays the part extremely well. I don't know how popular Sam Rockwell was in this movie, or before 1999. But he knocked it out of the park with this one. Of course, it's like Rainn Wilson, also one of his first movies as well. He has a smaller part. And he even said in an interview that he had a bigger role. But of course, with all the editing, post-production, apparently it's a post-production nightmare of what they're actually trying to do with this movie. And even though this is a post-production nightmare and a lot of movies like Justice League just didn't hit well, this post-production probably made the movie better. But I can't say, because there's apparently an R-rated one out there. And who knows where it is. But Galaxy Quest is a cult classic. Oh, yeah. Justin Long's first movie out there. This is just a fun movie. Silly CGI. They make fun of Star Trek. They make fun of William Shatner with taking his shirt off. They just make fun of different scenarios of why you would write these into the episodes, like stupid scenarios, and they make them in real life. And Sigourney Weaver brings it up. And Sigourney Weaver also steals the show about how, like, she's kind of, like, pointless in this show, except she just says everything the computer says. So a lot of tropes work. It still works 20 years later. It's a great movie, fun movie. There's some negatives, of course, because there's, like, some weird, like, Tony, the monk's character. I can't pronounce his last name at all. His character seems a little off. His character's funny in the beginning when they actually teleport to the location, but I feel like the R-rated and the PG level of him didn't transfer well to what they're actually trying to do with his character. But overall, Galaxy Quest, watch it. It's a blast. Galaxy Quest will receive a 4.5 out of 5 with Futon. So he goes at 90%. So let's see the critics' news scores gave Galaxy Quest. It's absolutely crazy weather out there. But anyway, Galaxy Quest at 89 with the critics, 120 of them. Audience score is 79 with 224,134, and here's critic consensus. Intelligent and humorous, satire with an excellent cast. No previous Trekkie knowledge needed to enjoy this one. It's pretty sincere, agree with it whatsoever. But yeah, I already gave enough praise for Galaxy Quest. Go watch it. I think the Steelbook was $11.99. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for a Steelbook and a Blu-ray as well. Too bad they didn't do a 4K version of it, so there is that. I wonder, I mean, you're like, why, for lighting? Like, why don't you have lights? Well, I have that light back there, and it looks kind of weird, but there's absolutely no lights in front of me. And then my Guardian of the Galaxy is actually getting replaced. So that's why I'm keeping this view for right now, and this view is just straight trash with the flooding. But do you agree with the 90, 89, 79? Chase like the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bhutontopia, you Blue Futonians. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See, I can't get light on this side of my face.